Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm an early childhood educator and a recent graduate of family and relationship therapy. I enjoyed reading Voices from Home by Ephraim Osaghae as a part autobiography, part summary of the many factors which influence migrants and their networks across the family life cycle. I resonated with this book because I've migrated twice in my life, first when I was 8 and then again at age 16. So I've seen firsthand a number of factors which have impacted my family, my parents, myself, my siblings, and our networks across the personal, professional, and infrastructural levels, which Ephraim does go into. I think this can be a very powerful tool for raising awareness and a strong foundation for starting even more conversations. And I'm sure if you've met Ephraim, you know about his value-adding conversations, and and I think that this book is a product of the many conversations that he's already had across his life. And I first met Ephraim through his Stepping Out, Stepping In program with Migrant Professional Bridge, where he brought a lot of people together, a lot of wonderful guest speakers and participants with very different life experience as well. And we got real. We really talked about our why. We talked about our roots, not just ourselves in our individual life, but also with our families and the people who mean something to us, the people who have shaped us and impacted us, and who we try to work hard for. Ephraim himself talked about swallowing his pride and how it was very difficult for him moving overseas, and just the logistics of moving overseas is hard. And then to come into a new country and have different expectations, to have so many differences, that you, like a fish wouldn't know what kind of differences it could expect from shifting from salt water to fresh water. And it's kind of almost a similar experience with migration. There are some things you simply cannot expect. Just how do people deal with that? What is the sense of resilience? What is the sense of generosity and respect and just strength and weaknesses that can come across that impact people's lives beyond the roles that they play for each other? Friendships, fashion, identity, language, all of these things are really important in ways that we don't understand are important until we lose it sometimes. And I think I really enjoy the way Ephraim will hold a space. Ephraim and the people that he invites are very real. And it's important to have these conversations as a society, because if we don't, then I think we're gonna keep having issues like lack of communication and the stresses and family violence and grief, loss. There are just so many elements to community building that become more complex as people become further distanced apart. And I'm a member of the Australian Association of Family Therapy, and when the conference committee was brainstorming about who to have for a keynote speaker, I put Ephraim's name forward because he really speaks from his heart. And I think he's been he is a community figure, and he's becoming a more prominent community figure. And when I put Ephraim Osaghae's name forward, he had already been put forward as a speaker from a number of different sources, because he's really working hard, and he brings a lot of heart to his work, and he brings out other people's hearts as well. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you have a lot of fun talking with him.